I'm Sheila Pires, and I'm a radio as well as television presenter and producer. How I fit in this world of entrepreneurship is quite simple. I create spaces where people of all ages, all walks of life can come forward and share their stories. And I'm quite passionate about telling the African story and women's issues. Now, one beauty about the Africa that we're living in today is the digital era. Through that, my programs are able to be accessed all over the world, not just in South Africa or on the continent, but all over the world through our website. And what I do in these programs that I created, Catholic View, is that I look at African political issues, the political aspects of the continent. What is Africa doing to improve itself as a continent? I also look at the beautiful stories that Africa has to tell. And then on the women's side, I create spaces where unknown women can come through and sell their projects, talk to us about their ideas, talk to us about the things they are doing to change a community, to have a deeper impact in their community. Well, to tell you the truth, I did television for 5 years in a row and radio at the same time. You just need to be proactive, and in my case, the content that we're doing for both radio and TV was almost the same. So there wasn't really too much of a hassle because I was looking at similar issues, and it was more like a transition. Like you take one interview to television, and from there you go to radio, you do almost the same interview, only it's a different platform. And again, radio today is still more powerful than TV, than television. More people listen to radio than they do to television. More people listen to podcasts than they watch television. So that's a place where you can actually set your foot and make a difference, change people's lives through those platforms. So if you happen to be on radio, use it wisely. Don't just use it for entertainment and telling other people's stories, but talk about your culture, talk about your roots. Those are the issues that we need to be looking at in order to have a generation that knows where they come from and will eventually know where they're going to. I think some of the common mistakes is that entrepreneurs always want to know, who are you, what have you done, and who knows you. And I think that's why they make the common mistake. The minute they ask, who knows you, and they feel like, oh, this person is a nobody, nobody really knows this person. Let's go on to somebody that has started and has grown in the business. But it's not always the case. We have people who are just starting and they have beautiful ideas, beautiful visions, and some of them are quite blessed, I must say, that they are approached by these entrepreneurs and they succeed in what they are doing. But majority of our talent is still hidden in South Africa. There's a lot of talent that needs our support, and by talent I mean all aspects of life, all spheres of life. We have young people who are very talented and they're not given the right platforms. We have highly and skilled young people as well as old people that are waiting for a job, but because they don't know how to approach these entrepreneurs, we lag behind somehow. But I would say entrepreneurs need to look at the grassroots, look at those that are not known, and find out how can they contribute to the marketplace. What inspires me, I would say, is my woman. My mom inspired me a lot. She is a very strong woman. She's a woman who multitasks all her life, and she's a go-getter. She's creative, and she dedicates all her energy into what she starts. And that's something that I learned from her. Be passionate. I love perfection. I make sure that the work that I do is done to perfection so that you as the listener or as the viewer can get the full package that you fully deserve when you tune into a program that you have produced. I expect you to understand and fully engage with that program and change your life through that. So I'll say my mom inspires me a lot, the person that she is. And you can find me on Facebook, simply Sheila Pires, or on Twitter @SLPires.